Hi friends, here's a quick energy update for the rest of July and the rest of 2025. I know you've been doing a lot of inner work over the past year, over the past 5 years, and let's see what really is going to come through for the end of this year and in the coming 5 years. So, my name is Megan Kieran. I'm a Reiki healer and spiritual coach, and today I really want to dive into the energies. First, I'm just going to quickly pull a card to see what the cards are saying as far as where we're headed. I know I've been going through a really deep spiritual transformation, and I bet you have been as well. I have two cards that came out: Love Matters and Breakthroughs. So I think this really has to do with focusing on our heart chakra. As we've been doing that inner work, as we've been lighting that fire within, as we've been illuminating those aspects of ourselves that we're trying to release, we've been going through a lot, and we're getting through a lot of things that are giving us breakthroughs. This is a huge awakening for us in order to step into that next version of ourselves, which we are going to become and embody starting the rest of this year. It has felt like there has been a lot of stagnant energy, a lot of just waiting, almost like every day is Groundhog's Day. But I know this energy is about to shift and it's about to change. We are definitely going to feel a lot of these changes through the end of this year and in the coming next 5 years, but we really have to step through that door, and we have to leave with love. We have to take action by stepping through the door to our new life. And it's easy to stay where you're at. It's easier and more comfortable to stay in that old life, that old version of yourself, those old patterns. But if you're watching this, you've been trying to do the work and you've been looking within, maybe you've been meditating, maybe you've been journaling, maybe you've just been having breakthroughs within your own mind and increasing your level of consciousness. So you're ready to step through that door. A lot of us have to break down before we break through, and let me tell you some good news: we are done with the breakdowns. Although we'll always have some sort of awakening throughout the rest of our lives, this is a major one that we've been through, especially since 2020. Not only did the whole world have this disposition and crazy energies that have shifted and changed everything, it happened to be within a lot of us as well. So if you've been on your awakening journey, whether it's since 2020, whether it's since the beginning of this year, there are so many breakthroughs that we're going to lead with love. We're also going to focus more on energy. You may realize and know that everything is energy. Every single exchange we have is an energetic exchange. This brings us back to our phones, social media, even that emits energy. You are taking in energy, you are receiving energy, and maybe you're giving energy through your phone as well. You have to be very mindful of what you're watching, what you're sharing, and perhaps it's time for a reset. Maybe reset your algorithm. You can do that on all of the major apps. Maybe you can just take a break. Maybe you can delete some contacts that are no longer serving you, of people that are in your past. Do this energetic cleanse not only within yourself, but within the devices you use in your external world. The last piece is us really grounding into what we're actualizing in our reality. And even though we've done the inner work within ourselves, within our mind, we have to take action on what's around us as well. So really start to take count of energy. Another thing we have to focus on is our physical body. When we're awakening, we're all in our head, our mind, our heart, but everything is within this physical vessel, and we have to start nurturing it and taking care of it in a way that's intuitive to us. There is so much information out there to do this, that, and the other, but the real guidance is within yourself. So follow and lead with your gut feeling. Follow and lead within yourself, within your body, and what feels right to you. Feel your body as like a magnet of energy, and bring yourself where you're magnetically attracted. This is how we're going to step through that door into our new lives. So the rest of this year, the rest of 2025, starting this month in July, is going to catapult us into that next version of ourselves, into the reality that aligns with our true purpose, because we deserve to live a life that is aligned with our higher self, that is aligned with our true essence, our true nature, that just feels good. And when we feel good and we have our cup filled up, we shine brighter energetically and people around us can feel it. And then we begin to catapult change within them because they can feel the energy that we're emitting, and it just snowballs from there. That is how you taking care of yourself actually has an impact on the world around you. So there's so much exciting stuff coming in. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of all the work you've been doing. It is going to pay off, I'm telling you. Have an amazing rest of your day. Namaste.